India has witnessed the highest increase in airfares among the 10 top aviation markets in the Asia-Pacific and West Asia, according to research by Hong Kong-based Airports Council International. The hike in airfares from pre-pandemic levels has been the highest in India, and this is across both domestic and international routes. Let's go across to Priyanshi for more on this. And Priyanshi, give us the details.
Well, you're right, Gargi. India witnessed the highest airfare hike among the top 10 aviation markets in Asia-Pacific, according to the Airports Council International, or ACI. We've all been feeling this while we book our tickets for our holidays, that airfares have really skyrocketed in the past couple of years. Now, ACI examined the price rise for 36,000 routes in 10 top aviation markets in the Asia-Pacific from before the pandemic compared to Q4 2022. So they've compared the pre and the post-pandemic era. Now they say that in India, domestic airfares surged 43%, while international airfares went up by 28% in this period. So in a sense, the amount of money that you could get, that could get you a return ticket in 2019 can now only get you a one-way ticket. So let's also now understand how much prices surged in other Asia-Pacific countries. In the UAE, as you can see, the prices surged by 34%. Let's also look at Australia and Singapore as well. In Australia, the prices surged by 23%, while in Singapore by 30%, while India, of course, topped the chart at 41%. But what are the reasons behind this surge? Well, the report says that airlines are hiking prices to recover pandemic losses, and now they are recording record profits. Even in India, Indigo had recorded record profits in the financial year 2023. So ACI also says that these firms, these airlines, are capitalizing on low competition and also pent-up demand. During the pandemic, people weren't traveling, but now there's a surge in travel after the pandemic effect has waned. Now, ACI also says that fuel prices and inflation are responsible for a significant portion of the airfare increase. Fuel prices went up 76% in 2022 compared to 2019, while inflation rose 10% on an average across these 10 markets. But this is concerning. ACI's Director General said that these excessive airfares threaten the industry's long-term recovery, and they might have a far-reaching influence on the associated industry by reducing demand for air travel. So the DG has asked airlines to have fair pricing. In India, another reason is that domestic fares started rising from September 2022 when the government removed the upper and lower fare caps that were imposed in May 2020 during the pandemic. Last week, the Minister of Civil Aviation, Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia, met airline, their leaderships, and he instructed airlines to monitor the hike and fares. And after that, we've seen that over the last couple of weeks, over the last week or so, airfares have started coming down, but they're still significantly higher, Gargi, than what they were back in 2019. So the travel industry, though, recovering, but this is definitely hampering the long-term recovery.